I've just come home from the craziest night at Ibrox. Look who I got on the vlog tonight.
You know, I think it's national heritage, isn't it?
Yeah.
Baganj is good, man. I like Baganj.
To think that my first video here was in the summer of 2020. I hadn't been outside the radius of like 5 miles from where I was first staying in Scotland when I first moved here, right around the time of the pandemic. I ran from Ibrox to Celtic Park, and it still took me like a year after that to be able to get inside this stadium right here. But to say that we're doing what we're doing today is just a huge honour. Like, I don't know at this stage, pre-game obviously, what exactly it'll entail, but I've hopefully already showed you a little bit in the intro, and you would have seen on the thumbnail and the title. But yep, the police cordons, police Jameses are currently getting set up behind me here. Should be a good atmosphere tonight. Tottenham versus Rangers here at Ibrox. We've done this fixture once before in a friendly a couple of seasons ago, weirdly enough. But yeah, Ange Postecoglou's long-awaited return when the draw got made. We knew he was going to be coming back here. Just unbelievable. What a story. Ange Postecoglou returning to Scotland here at Ibrox.
Can't wait to beat him.
What sort of reception do you reckon he'll get?
Look, it'll be a hostile reception for him, and we know that if we can keep that going for the 90 minutes, it'll give them something to think about.
And this game is so finely poised. Both teams, I think, 8th and 9th in the table currently, so sort of whoever wins this will be in a really good position to qualify for the best part of the Europa League. Exactly, yeah. So huge one.
It's what we want. It'll give us a big boost, especially going into Sunday if we can do that.
How proud are you of how Rangers usually do in Europe?
Yeah, for sure. Definitely punching above our weight, especially with the finances, you know. Like, getting to the Europa League final, no one would give us a chance, but yeah, definitely overachieving, so it's hopefully it continues tonight. How special are European nights at this stadium?
Unreal, mate, honestly.
I done alright.
Your name is?
Hi.
And you're over from Portadown?
Yeah.
Just where I was the other day. Loved it,
yeah.
mate. Portadown, Glenarvan. Today, European night at Ibrox. You're coming over from Northern Ireland. How much do you look forward to these nights?
Unreal, good.
They're unbelievable, aren't they?
Yeah.
And who do you reckon is going to win today? What's the score going to be?
Rangers 2-1, last minute winner.
It's the return of Ange Postecoglou to Scotland tonight. How do you feel about that?
I hope he gets that. I hope he gets the sack after this game.
You reckon if Rangers win tonight, he could get the sack? They've not been doing amazing, have they, this season, Spurs?
Right, yeah.
Score a lot of goals?
Yeah. It's either two ways tonight. Or you win the day or we get absolute hammered.
Who's going to win the Europa League? I'll start with you. What do you reckon?
Rangers.
Rangers?
Hopefully Rangers, but yeah.
Not as confident as him?
No.
How special are these nights here?
Fantastic, Sam. I love them. 7 years now in a row, I think. Group stage football.
Yeah.
Don't take it for granted.
Yeah, you got to enjoy
it's going to be
these
harder.
moments.
It's going to be harder to qualify.
Oh, of course, from next season,
Yeah,
the coefficient
much
is
harder.
still changing, isn't it?
Yeah.
And obviously, last couple of years, Ange would have given you a few bad memories, a few bad days.
Yeah,
What would it mean to get one over on him tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I think for our manager, Sam, it's huge. Obviously nice to beat him being ex-Celtic manager, but I think for Rangers tonight, anything point would be phenomenal just to get something.
Especially how close they are in the league
Yeah, I
table
think
as well.
so, and we're in a good position because I think we can afford to lose in a sense tonight, but it'll be great to get something.
You don't want to, especially this week with the cup final
No,
coming
you
up.
want to get a wee bit of momentum for Sunday.
Have you ever played in Scotland before for any of your clubs?
I'm trying to think, you know, like obviously I haven't played, I've never been to Ibrox, and I've never been to Celtic either, like, I don't think I've played up here.
No, never.
Which is mad, really.
Of all the random places you must have been to in your career, you've never...
No, I've never played it yet, and I've never been here. Like I say, I'm standing next to McCoist here, so if I need anyone to show me around, I'm sure I'll be all right. Alan Hutton in there as well. Yeah, somewhere I've always wanted to come and never for some reason I've never done it.
Well, that was going to be my second question, was what do you make of Ibrox if you've ever covered a game here? But what's your preconceptions maybe?
No, never.
Going into
I just went in, had a look round, like I've always seen it on telly, and like wanted to have a look round. And I think back to days with like Brian Laudrup, like Paul Gascoigne, you know, Richard Goff, like that, Andy Gorham, that team, Ali himself. But yeah, it's nice to have a look round, looking around at some of all the kind of old school stadium inside the dressing rooms. It's
a listed stand as well, that one, so they can't even like touch it or anything.
Yeah,
like that,
and I think that's right. You know, I think it's national heritage, isn't it?
Yeah. And so for your old side Spurs, Ange Postecoglou's coming back to Ibrox. He had a good record here when he was at Celtic. What do you make of the start that he's had this season?
Well, it's up and down. I think that's like Spurs just in general, really. You can't put your finger on which one's going to turn up. It's frustrating at times. They're in a little bit of a predicament and need wins.
Both teams are in that sort of situation this season, aren't they?
Yeah, they have been. Yeah, consistency. You know, if you think about the league leaders like Liverpool and Celtic, they're not quite there at the moment. So it'll be an interesting game tonight. There's some injuries, certainly from Spurs' side as well. So it'll be an interesting game tonight.
Yeah,
Looking
perfect.
forward to it.
Ali, big European night tonight at Ibrox.
It
What's
is.
some of your best memories playing European football at this stadium?
Man. Leeds United were the first one to kick in. We've had some great memories here. Leeds United, they had English champions at the time. They had a proper team as well. Midfield, McAllister, Batty, Speed.
Cantona?
Cantona played. Cantona played up front, a big chappie, I think. Oh yeah, that was it. And yeah, there were 2 great games. One here and one at Ellen Road. Marseille here. We're 2-0 down, 2 each. Oh man, it's
So many.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Stoya Bucharest. Remember we beat Stoya Bucharest? I think the year they won it. We beat them here 2-1, but they beat us over there. We get knocked out with the winners that year. Some great memories.
Do you still get the same buzz coming for these games, even though you're not playing, but
I do
covering
right
them?
now. I was lucky there because we just showed Glenn around the wee tour of the steering, a wee 20-minute.
Oh, Glenn
walk.
Hoddle, took him around, yeah?
Brilliant.
Had he not been here before, no?
Glenn had been here a while ago, but this is the first time McCrouchy's been here.
Yeah, he was just telling me that actually, yeah.
So, and it was magic, so...
It's great seeing their faces for the first time, going round all the trophy rooms and all that, I guess, yeah.
I love it, and I'm a wee bit of pride to show them.
Yeah, of course.
This is my home as well.
Absolutely,
you know what I mean? So I'm very proud that it's great to be back here and show the boys.
And what do you make of Rangers' recent form, but also the last couple of years they've really sort of hung their hat on Europe? It's something to be really proud of this club.
Yeah, do you know something? The form's been a bit iffy. We got to the Europa final a few years back, and generally speaking, the European form's been actually better than domestic form, to tell you the truth. I hope that's the case tonight. But there's been some incredible nights. I mean, the year the boys got to the final, we did ever so well. I think that Dortmund at home, Leipzig at home, really special occasions.
The Braga game was a good one as well.
The Braga game was fabulous. Just fantastic atmosphere. So I'm hoping again that's the case tonight. There's a little bit of inconsistency with both teams, to tell you the truth. Certainly domestically, Spurs have been, as we know, a lot of up and down when they're good, very good. But I think Rangers, certainly since I've seen all the European games. I've been over in Nice, I was over in Greece, and I was also over in Sweden.
Yep.
And their away form's been very good in Europe.
It has been, yeah.
And they're a good result obviously against the Romanians here as well. So I'm just hoping the European form continues tonight, but we'll see.
Big Ange as well, coming back to Ibrox. What do you reckon his reception will be
he'll
like
love
to
it, man.
You reckon he'll thrive off that?
He'll
It's that kind of guy, isn't he? Yeah.
He is.
He is.
Big Ange is good, man. I like Big Ange.
And you think he'll do what? I think he should. Spurs fans should maybe give him a little bit more love, give him some time to actually.
100%.
Yeah.
I'll tell you the truth. That would not surprise me. Spurs win something this year.
Europa League maybe.
I genuinely think they've got a chance. A good chance of winning a cup. They've not got a chance of winning the league. But there's so many teams don't have a chance of winning the league. Looking at it just now, there's maybe only 3 or 4 teams have got a chance. But what Spurs fans want, I get it, they want a bit more consistency in the league performances. Don't rule Spurs out this season, they can win something.
This is your first time to Ibrox?
First time at Ibrox, second time I have been to Celtic.
Okay.
But I feel like I could lean maybe more to this way.
Oh, okay. You're a Tottenham fan,
Jermaine
though. Jermaine Defoe, Gaza.
Graham Roberts, Gaza.
Alan Hutton, shout out.
Alan Hutton.
But what do you make of this? Look at this, what a place.
What a place.
Go for it, mate.
Superstar. Here
I wouldn't go that far. Nice.
He's a superstar.
What do you make of Fraser Forster being here? Former Celtic player, obviously.
They can have him back.
Score prediction for tonight, what are you saying?
3-2 Rangers.
3-2 Rangers, and who's going to win the Europa League this season?
Man United.
Man United, not Rangers? No. Celtic famously do a huddle, and it's not the most favourite thing to see here at Ibrox with home fans. So here's the Rangers team, 2 left backs today. Hefty playing left wing. We've seen him play left wing, I feel like, once or twice this season. I feel like Potmobber got this a little bit wrong because Barami would be further forward than Diamande, but actually midfield 3. Igamani on good form, starts again. And here's the Spurs team. You quite happy with that Spurs team, yeah? As happy as you can be.
I think it's the best that we can get right now.
Centre-back's an issue, right?
Centre-back's an issue. Apart from that, goalkeeper's an issue. We've got a lot of injuries. It's the best we can do.
There's the Spurs fans in their way end in that corner over there. Travelled well. I'm going to be posting this to TikTok at half-time. Can you believe I got to interview Crouchy and McCoist in this video? What an absolute honour. Huge thanks to TNT Sports for hooking this up. Remember, you can watch the Europa League, Europa Conference League and Champions League all exclusively on TNT Sports and Discovery Plus. Yeah, what an absolute dream life. A massive thank you for all the support as per usual. Yeah, chatting to Crouchy and Coisty before the game. What a huge honour. And yeah, it's actually been quite an entertaining game so far. Rangers have held their own really well. You expect Premier League teams to come here and kind of blow Rangers away with the disparity in the money, but Rangers, European night at Ibrox, you know how it goes, anything can happen. Europa League lanyard, padded seat, come on, we're living. Big Bill and Big Hange, and we're watching them today, and it isn't Rangers versus Celtic. I'm pretty sure we're living in a Football Manager simulation. We got all the Scottish snacks at half time. Tea cakes, caramel wafer, snowball as well, pies, macaroni pie. Have you ever had a macaroni pie?
I've not had a macaroni pie. Is that what
Go
you've
on,
got?
get it down, yeah. So there's the most Scottish cuisine.
This?
Apart from haggis, would you say the macaroni pie is the most Scottish food ever?
Well, that's the veggie option.
Here's my new best mate, Crouchy. So it's Rangers 1, Spurs 0. Igamani, what a season he's having, right? Igamani scored. What do you think of him? He's been good this season.
He has been good.
There we go. We just made it out in time. Look at this place. Anyway, Spurs fan, what do you make of that?
It's who we are, mate.
It's who you are, exactly. And Proscola's getting sacked in the morning. Chance. Look at this place. Oh, for European night. Different songs coming from all parts of the stadium. It's so loud you probably can't hear me, but a Scottish team hasn't beaten an English team since, I think, 2006, when Celtic beat Man United. And the aggregate score in the preceding nearly 20 years is really poor from a Scottish perspective. Obviously, we saw Rangers lose 7-1 here against Liverpool, and the record hasn't been great, so this would be quite a historic win for Scottish football if they could beat Tottenham tonight. Destroying Spurs here. As hard as some of Rangers' games have actually been in this competition, if all the scores were to stay the same, we've still got 30 minutes left, so a lot could still happen. They are 5th in this entire league stage. Look at some of the teams that aren't even in the qualification bit. Braga, and then in the centre section is Porto. Oh, Spurs almost had a chance there. And Olympiacos, Roma, Spurs now, Ajax, Man United are in the top section with Rangers, but Rangers are above them, so credit to them in Europe. They've been different class this season in this competition. Maddison scored a free kick against Rangers before for Aberdeen. Oh, and he's not scored one here. As you can see, Spurs made it 1-1. Disappointing that for Rangers. But who was it who scored? Was it Kulusevski? Muted celebrations, but she's happy. Was it Kulusevski? Yeah. That could have saved Andrew's job, I reckon. That's a worrying sight. Igerman coming off. Dessa's coming on. Yilmaz coming off for, I can't see from here. But currently Igerman is about the only attacking player Rangers have on, so they've got to get some more attacking options on. And Yilmaz is coming off for who? Robbie Fraser. Oh, fair enough, getting a game here at Ibrox. Fair play to him. Oh, Dessa's. Forster's made an incredible save. Ah, Forster. Oh my God, what a ball from Fraser, though.
Ask him up there. Ask him up there.
So what have you thought of the game then today?
It's alright.
Rangers are proud to say they're the better team.
It's unlucky though, some shots.
Who's been your man of the match then?
Man of the match, probably Hamza. No.
Yeah, Hamza.
Egerman.
Yeah, it's a good goal, isn't it? And who's going to win the Europa League this season?
Rangers.
Full time, 1-1. Big Ange and Big Phil shaking hands over there. Who's going to win the Europa League?
Rangers, of course.
Do you agree?
Rangers, 100%.
It's currently about 2 AM and the vlog is complete right up until this point, so I just got to do my outro now. Just editing back through. Editing a Peter Crouch and an Ali McCoist interview in one of my videos is just genuinely such a huge honour. A massive thanks to everyone who's watched the videos down the years to put me in this position. Really cool to collaborate with TNT Sports again. Did a few videos with them last season, so to be invited along to do that today, and a bit of hospitality as well. You seen the food was incredible. Abby as well from Talk Sport also presents a bit for TNT as well. Good to have her up and get her thoughts on everything for Spurs. She's a Spurs fan, so she was coming along tonight to do a bit of work with TNT, so to chat to her during the game was cool. But yeah, Coisty and Crouchy, I mean, come on, I grew up a Liverpool fan, so Crouchy was one of the heroes growing up, one of the boys, and then Coisty is just so well liked all around the country, and I've never done anything official with him. He probably won't remember, but I've like crossed paths with him once or twice, said hello to him. Again, I doubt that he would remember that, but for me now to finally have him on the video, I've had a lot of cool guests on the warm-up this year. Ali McCoist has not been one of them. I'd love to get him on eventually, but yeah, just to get him on my channel, wow, mind-boggling. I know we've got the plaque up there, and we've had a great couple of years, a great 3 or 4 years since it's really like taken off post-COVID, but yeah, tonight was on M1s where I was just like feeling so grateful, and a massive huge thank you to everyone again who's watched the videos down the years. So grateful for all you and all your support, and yeah, I hope you enjoy these videos. Rangers did really well today. Were unlucky not to come away with the win, I think. Just goes to show how well they've been doing in Europe compared to domestically this season. But Big Ange will be disappointed with Spurs. They've not looked good this season, really. But yeah, Rangers looking really good. And you wouldn't put it past them going on a really good run in Europe this season. But it's a huge game on Sunday. League Cup final. Celtic have had an extra couple of days rest, whereas Rangers went toe-to-toe with a good Premier League side today. So yeah, voice is going a little bit. So I need to stop rambling on this late into the night and actually get the vlog done and get to sleep. Please could you hit the like button before you go if you've enjoyed the content, if you enjoyed seeing behind the scenes. We've got pitch side as well, I forgot to even mention that. We've got pitch side, Coisty, Crouchy, all the people that we met, all the fans. A huge thanks to everybody. Hit the like button for the fans alone. Atmosphere was great tonight. Subscribe if you aren't already. A couple of videos on screen. It really helps if you can click from one video to another. I'll do like a classic Rangers European night plus something from further afield. So your choice, please choose. Cheers. Goodbye.